Welcome back everyone to another Orange Leader Plays video. We're continuing our Kanto Run, let's go! Only able to use a Pokemon once in the entire set of games, trying to beat every single generation of games. Now in the last one, oh man, we lost a lot of good friends. But we have our buddy Ace still leading the charge here. We were able to beat Brock. And now we are focusing our way towards the next town, Cerulean City, where we get a couple encounters. We got the next route, we got Mount Moon. Then we have to beat our rival to gain access to 2 more encounters. So, of course, we're going to check our bag here and see how many Pokeballs we have. We got 5. Okay. Well, using the money from Brock, I'm going to get some more. Because I'd rather not solo run this and just run with Ace. I would rather get some others to help me throughout. Yeah, let's do that. I know I'm a little short of getting that other one, but hey. It is what it is. About to get our running shoes here. Alright, we got some trainers to get through first. Should not be too challenging. Unless, of course, this one shows up with an Articuno. Nope, Slugma. But that's... oh, I didn't heal. I need to go heal. So one thing about picking up a game after a little bit is you forget exactly what you were. I should have seen it earlier. But I'm going to absolutely go and heal. Oh, I'm asleep. Okay. Are those words getting cut off? Yeah, they're getting cut off. Alright, well, hopefully we'll wake up soon. Hey, I don't like that. Not the harshly falling part. I can live without that. Oh boy. Don't do a lot, please don't do a lot. 39 to what? 38, okay. I was a lot more worried than I should have been for that. As it's the old Leech Life. Like a 20 base power, which is really low. So we... oh. Well, that's the scariest part of it all. Yep. That is the scariest part of all. Because of my lower defense. Alright, I gotta heal again. That's fine, it can keep using Leech Life. I am not worried about that one bit. Oh, alright, come on. Break through it, let's go. Yeah, I'd rather not risk it. I am on my last potion here, though. I don't have any money left. Come on, breakthrough. Thank you. Let's go. Alright. So we're able to make it through that trainer. We're up to level 15 now. We got quite a few trainers to get through. So Ace is going to be pretty highly leveled. But at this point, It's what we're going to have to go with. So we really have no other option at the point because everything else has passed away. It's gone. And in the death box. Which is really sad. I never got to get to that point where Vigoroth was really good and turned into a Slackoth. I mean, that over 600 BST would have been super helpful. But here I am with just my ace. And we're going to fight through these trainers. Sand Slash. Okay. Not super threatening. We'll Swift. We'll see how it does. Alright. We'll go ahead and peck. Yeah, we'll stick with peck to finish it off. Alright, Wobbuffet. Oh, you are scary. I don't like that. That's why I don't like it. Oh. Why? Why, Wobbuffet? Why? Counter. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm going to just use a bunch of Leers. So that way I can one-shot it and I don't have to worry about counter. That's status, right? Okay, yes. Safeguard prevents status. Not stat reduction. He really wants to take me out. But I am not going to fall for it. I think that should be enough. Yep, perfect. There is the KO. We survive. Agility. Ooh. I don't think so for now. I think my speed's okay with where it is at. Sand attack is... okay. Cool. Awesome. Alright. Well, that's scary. I don't know if it knows any fire attacks early on. I don't think it does. I'm hoping it doesn't. As it is a pure ground type, but, you know, we'll see. Has Mud Shot, okay. Must not have anything more than that. Perfect. Alright. Oh, perfect. And there we go. Skarmory taking down the Titan of the Earth. Groudon. Not even a full level for that, which is sad, but hey. Is what it is. We will try and reduce some of the trainers that we come into contact with. Just for the sake of having something for training future Pokemon as well. Nuzleaf. Not which the Nuzlock's named after. The creator's favorite Pokemon. Alright. That was nice and easy. Typhlosion. That is a little scary. But I should be a high enough level that I take anything here. Oh, perfect. Doesn't even Ember. That one's in the bag. Sentret's out. Smeargle. Swift. And the KO. Alright, there we go. I think I have, what, one more required battle here? Yeah, right here. Okay. Last required battle. And then I'll get a Pokemon. Hopefully. I gotta catch it first. That might be a problem with my level as well. Which I didn't really have much of a choice because I had to battle to get here, so we'll see if I am too strong to damage a Pokemon in order to catch it, because I don't want to knock it out. It's not Pokemon Legends ZA where there's a little capture time after you knock them out, which would be great, but a little overpowered in games like this. Alright, so here's our encounter for this Poliwag. Okay. Oh, level 6. Alright. Let's start chucking balls. I don't think it would survive a Swift. Oh. That would have been nice if I'd gotten one ball. Come on, Poliwag, get in there. Alright, there we go. We now have a Poliwag to add to the team. Alright. What to name it? Well, we got Ace. Oh, we named this one King. Let's go some card names here today. So we have our second one. So let's go ahead and heal real quick. And then we'll hop into Mount Moon. We'll get our Mount Moon encounter as well. Let's get them both taken care of. We'll have to see how we do with Mount Moon. Ooh. A Zinc. Okay. Water Absorb. Okay. We'll just Bubble. Alright. Go ahead and put them in front. And we head in. So we'll see what we have available here as our encounter. And it is a Octillery. Okay. So this appeared in, I want to say, what is it, Route 22, 23, just over to the left of Vermilion. But that was my second one. I had got the Vigoroth first. So going to do a quick switch here. This thing is an evolved Pokemon. It should have a higher base stat. I think it'll survive a Swift. And it does. Okay, perfect. Come on, catch it, please. So having something evolved with a little higher defense is very helpful. Poliwag will be nice once it evolves, but I gotta get to that point first. Which I think I do have a King's Rock. So I could get a Politoed instead of a Poliwrath. But I don't know if that's the direction I want to go. I'll have to get there first. As this Octillery is not wanting to be caught. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Alright, there we go. Alright. Well, hey, there you go. This is our queen. Well, go ahead and get them healed. And we'll do some training. Start making our way through Mount Moon. Hopefully with no issues. Alright, artillery coming out again. That's fine, we'll just go into peck mode. And knock it out. Get XP for the Poliwag. For the Ace and King here. I learn Hypnosis, cool. That'll be helpful. Dizzy Punch, ooh. I don't think anyone would be able to learn that yet. But definitely something down the road. Ooh, Caterpie could have been the one. You know, I'm not going to chance it. Made that mistake before with my Mankey. And I tell you what, last episode, if you haven't gone back and checked it out yet to see what all happened, the amount of foreshadowing and like famous final words is just insane. Like, I could not believe it. The amount of stuff called, not knowing it was going to happen, was just, it was bad. I got so unlucky. Lots of deaths, but hey, we survived until today. Oh, don't be critting. Don't be critting here, artillery. But we're making plays, we're surviving. We're gonna have to scrape our way through Mount Moon here. Which is the goal for today's episode, is to at least get through Mount Moon. Now, Skarmory's a little weakened. Artillery are everywhere in here too. Not a fan of that. Alright, put you to sleep. Hopefully it sleeps for one more turn. While I send in the Ace to take care of it. Perfect. Alrighty. I think I can get away at this point, yeah. Okay, cool. Hold on. I just realized something. I have an encounter here. I don't know if I have enough. I don't remember. I think it might be 500. Yes. It's a Flareon. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, you shall be the Jack. Let's go. That's awesome. Alright, let's see here. Fire type. Has flash fire, yeah. Tackle, tail, helping hand. Alright. So no fire move yet, but hopefully that'll be something that's in the works and in the process of getting. Yep, let's do this training battle. Let's see here. Celebi. Okay. I don't like that matchup at all. But Ace should be able to handle it pretty easily. It went straight for the recover. Cool. Back down. Alright, cool. Send in Jack. Or the Tauros, okay. Switch it back. Do a Swift into a Peck. And call it a match. And the crit to top it off, baby. Let's go. Jack gets a couple levels here, which is great. Yeah, let's start making our way through. Feeling pretty confident about it thus far. Alright, Caterpie. That's fine, you can just keep string shotting me. I know you also have Tackle. But again, some independent XP for Queen here might be helpful. Because until I get the XP share, it is one Pokemon at a time that gets the XP unless I switch train. Which at this point, Queen is fine. She can handle all this XP to herself. As we move on. I will need to check the items because those are going to be very helpful. Level 10 Octillery, okay. I'm probably going to have to switch to be able to run away. Octillery really are not very conducive for me to fight. They're kind of bulkier, they're not easy to one-shot. So here we have a different part of the cave. So we're going to have different encounters. A Laron. Well, even if I wanted to, I wouldn't have been able to get it. But this should be some decent XP. Steel Rock type, so Water Gun's super effective. Ooh, almost won the shots. Might be a good place to train Queen here. 108, there you go. Alright. So Team Rocket's in the cave in Mount Moon here. Let's see what they say. Let's watch out for the ease of this one. This is like play food for Skarmory. I'd almost rather toy with the Tyrogue than fight it, but hey. Getting it done nice and easy. Yeah, we'll stay here for the Starmie. Alright. Yeah, this thing would be really annoying to fight. Alright, good, didn't recover again. And there we go. Let's get Jack in here for a second. Get some XP on him. So hopefully he can learn a fire type move. Let's get Tail Whipping. Let's see what he does. He leers. Okay. So he's probably going to hit me with a Tackle. So lowering the defense, I will go back into Ace. Let's see the Tackle. Oh, it bites. Okay. Alright. I am A-okay with that. Pack against lower defense is huge. Alright. It might not have Ember yet. I know Bagging gets Ember at low level. Salamence being that low level naturally, I don't know if it would have Ember or not. It chose not to go for it, so I'm assuming it would not. Jack learns Sand Attack. Would not have been helpful though. But we're getting ourselves a free item or two here. And there's a Wild Machamp. Alright. I'd imagine that'd be a decent amount of XP because of its HP pool. As XP is always based off of the level and the amount of HP a Pokemon has. That's why Blissey, having the highest HP stat in the entire Pokemon franchise, is the best thing to grind levels off of. I'm thinking a different room that has a little rock there for you to grab. Okay, Zinc. Alright, we're gonna get away from that. We're gonna keep moving on. Water gun that. They should get Queen about halfway to leveling up, I'd imagine. Okay, a bit more than what I thought. So one more of those, and then Queen would actually get another level, which would be huge. Because anytime we can get an easy train, that's always helpful. Surprised I'm not seeing a little more in here, though. Usually there's a couple Pokemon found in these in-between corridor areas. But I will not look to gift mouth and a horse. A gift horse in the mouth. Oh my goodness. That was bad. That was bad. I promise I can talk and talk properly. Alright, we got a running trainer up there. We're level 10 already. We'll go ahead and just get away here. Ooh. Alrighty. A little upbeat music to get us through the rest of Mount Moon here. Alright, looks like we got one trainer we're gonna have to fight. Let's go ahead and switch Jack in the front. This is our lowest level here. I came to get through the cave, not necessarily explore it, so. Let's send in the king here. See if the king can do something. Wing attack, alright. Okay. Ow. Yeah, let's swap that out. Come on, Ace. What you got for me here? Good. Your naturally high defenses and your steel typing is very helpful. I cannot believe that almost one-shot Poliwag. I know Poliwag's not strong, but I'm like, it could at least take a hit, you know, maybe two. Nope. But hey, we got some experience rolling around here. King going up to 10 now. Manectric. Okay, this is very scary. I need to see what type of moves it has. Starting off with some tail whips here. Alright, it's gonna howl and raise its attack. I really hope this thing does not have Spark. It Thunder Waves. Okay, not great. Come on, let's see. Get at least one more. It looks like it wants to go for the physical attack. So I might be safe to switch out to Ace, take a physical hit, and then be able to hopefully two-shot him. Yeah, my defense is already pretty high as is, so I'm not too worried about that. Going with the peck. Ooh, almost take it out. Static, no! Oh, that was the last thing I needed. I don't know if I have any berries to heal that. I probably don't have any paralysis heals in the bag either. Oh. I didn't look, I didn't see what it was. Oh no. Alright, Queen. Let's clear off all stat changes we have. Chansey, okay. We're cool. We're good. Albeit it might be a lot longer of a fight than I'd like it to be. Let me see, do I have... No, I really don't have a lot. Nope. Nothing to get rid of that paralysis. Okay. Well, Chansey has a lot of hit points. It's going to be a lot of XP. So I'm going to see if Jack can't do it on his own. Really low physical defense, so hopefully that'll play a role in this. Get me through. There we go, Jack. Let's go. Level 10, baby. Let's go. So yeah, 273 experience for each is really nice. Alright. So at this juncture, I definitely need to go heal. I'll go ahead and put Skarmory in front here. Good old Ace. Oh, I really hope that trainer's not turning down to come look. Alright, yeah, they had another space to go before they looked down, which is huge. So I did not want to get caught in that battle. I remember go behind here. Perfect. That might be a battle I come in and start with here on this next trip through. Alright, well, I'm going to call it there for today's video. Keep it nice, short, and sweet. We've started our exploration of Mount Moon. We have gotten 3 new encounters, leading to the addition of our King, Queen, and our Jack on the team. The Poliwag, the Octillery, and the Flareon. Now accompanying Ace and me on our adventure. So next time we're going to finish our way through Mount Moon, finish exploring it, getting all the items, as well as hopefully beating our rival and allowing us access to the next 2. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. We will continue all of that on our next episode when we make it to episode 3. Let's go. And as always, have yourselves a great day. Peace.